Commending the effort of all members of the State Committee on Food and Nutrition in the fight against malnutrition in the state, Chairman of the committee, Mr. Emmanuel Alizi, who is also the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Finance, Budget and Planning, assured of the state government commitment toward achieving success in that direction.
As far as nutrition activities is concerned, our governor is ready to assist that communities should not suffer anymore. Even though we still have cases of malnutrition in the state, but we believe the governor is on top of this, and the partners and the MDs are supportive. So we believe that within some short time, we shall come to achieve the aim of actually establishing this committee to work towards tackling malnutrition in Nasarawa State.
Speaking on the significance and objectives of the meeting, Director Planning Ministry of Finance, Budget and Planning, Mr. Isa Abdul Osama, noted that the development of monitoring and evaluation M&E framework of the State Multi-Sectoral Plan of Action for 2019 to 2023 is aimed at assessing as well as measuring the performance of nutrition activities in the nutrition sphere in Nasarawa State.
Based on this framework, if there is any adjustment to be done to the plan, we'll quickly sit down and say, okay, we know that we are making progress in this area, we are not making progress in this area, so we need to adjust.
He therefore encouraged members of the State Committee on Food and Nutrition, which are drawn from relevant ministries, departments and agencies, civil society organizations, non-governmental organizations, among others, not to relent in their effort in changing the narrative of malnutrition situation in Nasarawa State. On their part, some members of the State Committee on Food and Nutrition who spoke shortly after the meeting, Dr. Ibrahim Eshi from the State Universal Basic Education Board and Mr. Peter Aimako from Federal University Lafia, explained that M&E framework developed will go a long way in guiding members of the committee while carrying out their assignment and assured of their commitment to making proper use of the document.
We are also thanking the government that as soon as the situation necessitated us to implement, it should be properly implemented accordingly, so that more other NGOs, the international donor agencies, should see the activities of the state.
With this component being developed, the monitoring and evaluation component being developed in the multi-sectoral plan for the nutrition in Nasarawa State, is going to put the program on track and is going to help us manage funds appropriately, so that the desired goals of the program can be achieved in the time frame for which we intended to succeed with the program we want to implement in the state.
The meeting was organized by the State Ministry of Finance, Budget and Planning with support from Civil Society Scaling Up Nutrition in Nigeria, CS-SUNN. From Consort Luxury Hotel, Abuja, I am Abari Isa reporting for NBS News.